Hey y'all, what's up? This is another unofficial version of Christian's Corner. I'm chilling, just getting a couple of downloads. It's been a whole lot going on. But I am coming back with a vengeance, like a phoenix, with that passion, with that fire. Okay, anyways. But I had to just get these thoughts down because, like, Spirit is really speaking, and I'm just speaking as Spirit speaks to me. So don't, just let me flow. But I'm sitting here and I'm just thinking about my situation, first of all, because I like to put myself in a perspective and really understand. Like that's just me. I'm like to understand, like to analyze. So just putting me in my situation that I'm currently going through, which I will tell y'all about, but I want to get this out first. Sitting in this space, like I'm just thinking about, dang man, just thinking about everything that happened today, like how I was so frustrated, how I started to let my anxiety get the best of me because it was a lot going on. Like I'm up, trying to move around, I'm trying to go, handle business, I'm trying to, feed my kids and do this and do that and drive and it's raining and anyways, but just keeping my anxiety on hold, while I complete the task that I need to complete, compartmentalizing basically. And now I'm getting here to, sorry y'all. Now I'm sitting here and I finally have time to like really take a breath, like just really just breathe and take a breath and just, okay. Let me just breathe and just shake off the energy, especially the negative energy of the day, and just get back in my positive space, balance, with peace in my mind and in my heart and in my soul. But I'm just like, man, like everybody, when The Secret was really big, like when the whole Oprah came out with The Secret and everybody was like running to go find out what The Secret was. And, people was spending all this money and like doing all these, like, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Do not get me wrong. But like spending all this money to do these self-empowerment, workshops and go run and do this and go run and do that. Like, like not against anyone who is for, or pro, cosmetic upgrades and all of, hey, that's your thing. I'm staying in my lane, okay? I'm all natural. But like I'm not gonna knock anybody that does that, but it's just like it's crazy like how you see people like throw thousands. What? She was running and then she fell in her head. My apologies, y'all. So I had to take a quick commercial break. Unpaid for commercial break. My daughters, my kids. Anyways, but yeah. So people was running to go pay all this money to do all of this and get all of these, self-help and developments and everything like that. When really, like, I was sitting here thinking, y'all, like, the secret is, everybody wanna know what the secret is. Listen to your intuition. It will never steer you wrong. Listen, it was given to you for a reason. It is like the natural compass, the natural bearing for every decision, every move you make, like literally every move. Like when I say move, I mean like physically, body, like walking, sitting, doing exercise, anything. Like your body is literally like symmetrical. Like, so the center of everything, your intuition is at the center of everything. But yeah, listen to your intuition. It'll never steer you wrong. Whatever your intuition and whatever choice you decide to make about spirituality and whoever you follow or however you feel in your spirit and your heart, listen to that. Follow that. We're human. We make mistakes. But keep that. And then I even broke it down even further to like when I kept saying, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Obedience. And that's just obedience to yourself first, because self knows what to do to heal itself. Like we were literally made to, like, our bodies were made to heal ourselves. So scars naturally heal themselves, like your body, like if you have an illness in your body, it will naturally heal itself. And all illnesses come from what? Mucus. Mucus is the base and the primary source and reason for all sickness and disease. Crazy, right? Something so small, something so minute, something so little, something so trivial that we think is like, oh, it's just, no, that when it multiplies and magnifies and expands it on a larger scale, how much damage it can do, something that little can do. So back to obedience. Obedience, self. I'm sorry, I'm breathing hard. I had to run up them stairs. Let me just breathe. Let me just be real and breathe down. I'm like, I had to run up them stairs. Kids get up there. Ooh. Anyways, kids will be kids. But yeah, so obedience to yourself, knowing, like, listening to what yourself is telling you to do in that moment, being obedient to yourself and then to others, like in relationship with people, when you have friends, a partner, a loved one, husband, wife, spouse, whatever, like, you want there to be reciprocity. You want there to be balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want there to be, like, it to be a back and forth, boom, boom, kind of like y'all playing ping pong, boom, 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 boom. So no one person gets tired. No one person gets burnt out. But that comes from being obedient. Being obedient to, like, this is the person that I am. This is the responsibility that I am choosing to partake on. I'm choosing to have this person in my life or in my personal space, because it's one thing to just pass around people, in the real world and, just here and there, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it's another thing to have people in your like that you interact with, that you go to their house, like going to somebody's house, y'all. Like, do y'all not understand? Like, I don't have just anybody in my house. Like, I've normally always lived, like, far away from people. And it's not anything personal. It's for me. It's, like, not anything about you. It's about me. Like, I'm an empath. I need to keep my space. I need to keep my energy. Like, I feed and take in energy all day. So it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, you know how personal going to someone's house is? Somebody allowing you in their, well, it's supposed to be anyway, how sacred, allowing you in their space. So when you talk about allowing somebody in your space, in your life, like, you're kind of just expecting them and assuming that they're going to be obedient. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not in a sense of, like, serve me, but in a sense of, like, just being about what you say, having morals, integrity, character. Like, I'm choosing to say, okay, boom, so that means I'm going to act accordingly, like, I've always been a person like that. Like, I don't mean any malice or any harm to people. Like, I'm so genuine, I'm so pure, and it's like, it's crazy because some people don't get it, because some people have never came across just a genuine person who, like, just did something for the sake of just doing it. Like, there's many people, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, that was so passionate, but there is many people that that I have helped, in ways that, like, you couldn't even imagine, but never asked for anything in return. Didn't ask for a spotlight on me, didn't ask, like, for what? Like, no, I don't do things for show. And that's the difference between me and a lot of other people. Like, I don't do things for show. Like, so the blessings that I get in public, know that is from many, 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 many things that I have let people take from me, because I didn't stand in my power and make that person respect me. You know what I'm saying? Like, because basically that's what it is. Like, you have to make a person respect you, because as people, you know how we are. If you give a person an inch, they'll take a mile. Like, so I wasn't requiring that person to respect me in a sense, but it was like I was also feeling like I didn't have to, because it's like, okay, you are expecting the person to be an adult. Like, you're an adult. We're friends. So if we're friends and we're interacting and, we're doing things, what I'm saying? Like, I'm just expecting it's going to be an equal friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like, hey, you got it this time. I got it next time. Cool. Okay, girl. Or, what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Like, just whatever. Pick up the phone, call. I need somebody to vent to. Kids acting crazy. Hey, let me come grab your kids for a few hours. Take the stress off your girl for a little bit. Oh, okay, cool. Like, what I'm saying? Just things like that, just genuine friends do, because you care about your friend, point blank period, But anyways, it goes back to obedience, being obedient to self, being obedient to the voices that you hear, being obedient to like, and it's crazy, y'all. I promise y'all, sometimes it seems crazy and you might look crazy. Don't get me wrong, because there's many times. Okay, let me say that. You will. Let me stop saying you might. Let me change that. You will look crazy when you are actually on your path, doing what you're supposed to do, listening to your intuition. You're going to look crazy. I'm just gonna. So if you're not ready to look crazy, then you're just not ready, and you won't get there. Like, you will eventually get there once you learn how to put that, crucify yourself and, go through the rebirth and everything like that. But, like, I don't even want to use the word crucify. I'm sorry, that sounds so bad. When you die to yourself, there we go. When you die to yourself and then are reborn, then, you really are choosing to hold yourself accountable and really, like, be consistent and change your actions. But anywho, obedience to self, obedience to that voice that you hear, and, listen to your intuition. That's really the secret, like, and you'll just see how things will change. Like, things will change. Not everybody's going to understand it. Not everybody's going to like it. But in order to be at that number, not that number one, in order to be at that 1%, like that top, the top wealthiest people in the world, the 1%ers, like, you can't look like the 99, okay? You cannot look like the 99. You just can't. And, everybody can't stand in their power and own it and be different. People want to be popular. I don't want to be popular. I thought I did, but I don't want to be popular. I want to be, I want to have notoriety. I want to be notarized. There's a difference. I'd rather be notarized than be popular, because most times, what are my kids doing, y'all? I'm sorry, y'all. I was just like this, how that silence when your kids doing something. Most people who are notarized are paid. 9 times out of 10, popular people, they have people above them who are making their money, who are getting their money before it gets to them. Okay, like, real talk. Like, though they're not managing their own lives and careers, popular people. I'm just saying. But people with notoriety, those are the people that run the businesses, the corporations, that's like really out here making moves, not making anyways. But anywho, yeah. So I just wanted to get that out there, y'all. Like, if that helped anybody, I just, like, really break things down and make it simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, I spend a lot of time in my mind, and I know that it's to help somebody else. That's all I'm going to say. And I know that it's for somebody to hear, and who's ever meant to hear it will hear it, and they'll feel it. But I'm going to tell y'all about what I've been going on. I'm going to switch subject real quick. Just to lighten it up before I leave, y'all. So, let me tell y'all about everything I've had going on, child. I have been moving. So, okay, wait. So, y'all know I moved to Portland. Got a new job. Kids are here. I'm just balancing it all. Got a new job. So I have 2 jobs. Okay, let me just say, I'm 2 jobs. I have 2 jobs. But in the midst of all of that, moving. And then moving, in the midst of moving with 2 young children, like, my children are young. They're 7 and 1. And it's almost impossible. Like, hello. Like, come on now. Like, they're not helping lift anything, move anything, hardly anything. I mean, like, they're just there looking cute, being in the way. But you're talking about moving stuff. And then on top of that, not having manpower, as in, like, physical manpower to lift anything. So y'all should have seen me. But anyways, I made it happen. So yeah, she did it. She got her done, because that's what I do. I get ish done. Hello. But anyways, we're here. And then in the midst of all of that, got sideswiped. Me and the kids got sideswiped in a car accident, y'all, over the weekend while moving. Not our fault. And then what else? Man, it's been like one thing. Then it was raining. It was like raining cats and dogs. Do you hear me? Like, it was raining cats and dogs, like, the whole time. So I'm, like, outside moving, getting drenched in the rain, sneezing and coughing. It's cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, the weather here is really, really, like, on the chillier side. So even though it's June, it's cold. it was like we are in sweats right now with the rain. I mean, don't get me wrong, like the sun comes out and all that good stuff, but as of right now, like the last week or two, yeah, we've been having like rainy April weather. With like sun here and there, and which is cool. Like I'd rather take this than the heat anywhere else. I'm sorry, y'all. But in the midst of all that, got hit. What else? Then started a new job. Ooh, started my other job. So, yeah, man, I got a lot going on. So y'all just reach your hands out and touch me, okay? Only if you got positive energy. If you got negative energy, return to sender. I'm divinely protected, me and my seeds as always. But I just want to leave y'all with that. Definitely going to be making more content. I'm excited. Like, I'm pumped. I'm ready to give y'all everything I got. My creativity, I ain't holding back. I'm coming with the you feel me? But anyways, much love, 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 love. Spread love, give love, be love. And that's it.